Welcome back to the Mushroom News Network daily broadcast. I'm Thaddeus Toad, speaking to you live from the Mushroom Kingdom with reports that notorious child dictator Prince Florian has been amassing a stockpile of wonderflowers in response to rising global tensions. Use of these wonderflowers could have disastrous effects on the populations of both the Mushroom Kingdom and the Flower Kingdom. Princess Peach has assembled a diplomatic party to negotiate terms in an attempt to find a peaceful outcome. Reporting live from the scene is Michael J. Toad. Take it away, Toad. Thanks, Toad. As you can see, I'm outside the Flower Castle, the largest wonder production and storage facility in the world. Here with me is the Flower Castle's Wonder Production and Management Officer, Henry Loyal Poplin. Loyal, what can you tell us about the sudden increase in wonder production?
Well, following the Koopa Troop's recent string of attacks and kidnappings, the Flower Kingdom has adopted a new set of doctrines to ensure the safety and security of its constituents. The additional wonder firepower we are creating exists for defensive purposes. Initial Koopa incursions into enemy territories are often comprised of a small squad of elite fighters operating to accomplish key objectives. How does amassing this amount of wonder power help safeguard you from those? To use Prince Florian's words, we've opted to hit them where they live. The best way to actively stop strategic elite forces would be to deploy our own or to fit key locations with top-of-the-line defense systems, but given that the Koopa Troop is far and away the world leader in most military technologies, our next best bet is a sort of mutually assured destruction. We can't stop them from attacking us, but we can definitely make them pay. And what about countries that neighbor the Koopa Keep, like the Mushroom Kingdom? Has there been any consideration at the top level for how those countries would be impacted by the blasts, or how wonder fallout after the fact might affect them? You might break a few eggs here and there, find a pipe with some extra eyes, but on the whole, the collateral damage should be kept to a minimum. You've got to understand, the Mushroom Kingdom is as big a victim of the Koopas as they come. If we did end up getting rid of the Koopas, we'd be doing you a favor. What can you tell us about the effects of wonder radiation on toads? Well, I can tell you that it's nothing to worry about. By the time any of the wonder fallout reaches Mushroom Kingdom settlements, it'll be so diluted that it won't cause noticeable effects. The Mushroom Kingdom diplomatic party is going to be arriving soon. Are you going to be taking part in the negotiations? Probably not. I try to stay out of politics when I can. They might consult me, though. After talking, Loyal gave us a tour of some of the wonder production facility. Yeah, we've just about doubled our capacity after the last kidnapping or two. Had to bring on a lot of new workers because of it. It's really a large-scale operation putting this whole thing together, you know. I mean, we're talking about a country that didn't really have much of anything, industrializing in record paces. I think that's something to be very proud of. Has the shift been smooth? Going from primarily agricultural exports to arms manufacturing must be a pretty drastic turnaround. Well, there was some pushback to the changes at first, but Prince Florian has really helped to bring us all under one banner. The unrest has mostly died down, then. I don't know if I'd call it unrest. Can you tell us anything about the alleged protests in the streets? I don't know if I'd call them protests. So they did happen. Look, what matters now is that we're strong under our leader, Prince Florian. It takes a lot to bring about that kind of unity. I'm getting word that we are out of time, so we are going to have to cut it here. Loyal, thank you for being on, and good luck sleeping at night. Pleasure to be here, Toad. We'll send it back to you, Toad. Thank you, Toad. We'll be keeping an eye on the situation as it unfolds, so for the first updates, make sure you keep up with MNN. Up next after the break, the Ultra Hammer shortage continues as Hoo-Hoo block prices skyrocket. Stay tuned.